Make sure to check out my channel for more videos just like this. What is going on, people? It's your boy MrBucketlist, and here we are today in the thermal suite on board the Norwegian Breakaway. Now, as far as this video, not only will I be giving a full tour, but I'll also be doing some tips and also give you a review and rating as well, so you'll know exactly what to expect and see if it's worth your time or not. Now, as you saw when we first walked through the doors, there's a bunch of little loungers that have like towels on them. This is the view that you have if you get one of the loungers. Make sure to get in there early so you can get a nice and good view. And then they also have these heated stone loungers, which are really like hard. I mean, they're made out of stone, but they're actually really warm and really comfortable to lay on if you have some stress. Now let's head to the main pool area. Now, as far as this pool, this is a thermal pool, so it is heated, and it actually is a pretty large size as well. And then it also has this nice little jacuzzi to the left of it, and then it has like a whirlpool type thing to the right of it. So it's got a couple different areas inside the main pool. Now, as far as the pool itself, it never really was that busy, and it's cool because it has this little water fountain. Now it comes on and goes off every couple of minutes here and there. It's pretty random, but it's still a really cool feature. And then inside the pool, you also have these little buttons, and what they are, they pretty much start the jet streams, and these things can get really intense, so it's really fun. Of course, if kids are there, they would love it, but I don't really think kids are allowed in the thermal suite. But I really enjoyed it. It really made almost all the pool seem like a huge, big hot tub in a way. Now, with that said, I'm sure you're wondering, why in the world would you be worried about another pool? Well, yes, this is how bad it can get up on the top deck. The pool is so small, so I definitely recommend, if you're a pool person, definitely get a thermal suite pass. Now, let's head to some of the special areas that's included inside the suite. So of course you have a sauna. You actually have two. One is hotter than the other, and then right beside both the saunas, they also have a little rain shower. So I mean, it's really nice to go in there and rinse off, and then go and sweat it off, or vice versa, however you want to do things. And then there's also a salt bath. Now this room was really nice. Unfortunately, it did stay crowded a lot. Thankfully, not when I was doing this actual video. But this is really nice. It doesn't have a lot of salt blowing in your face like other salt baths I've been to. But this one was also really relaxing. It has a little nice music in there, and it's just a nice smell, and it's just a good area to be in. And then of course you have a steam room. Now this room was extremely intense. I mean, I walked in, sat there for maybe two minutes at the most, and then I just walked out. But like I said, the steam room is really nice as well. And like I said, each little area does have a shower right beside it. So if you want to rinse off before you go in or rinse off after you get out, either way, like I said, it's there for you. Now, I do want to give a note, like I said, these places do, since they are small little rooms, they do get crowded pretty easily if more than 2 or 3 people are in there. But then again, like I said, the spa itself is never really that busy, so you shouldn't have any issues, but on sea days, it will be more people than normal. Alright, so let's check out the locker room. Now, as far as the locker room, this is where you go to get all your towels and robes if you need any extras. Like I said, it's easy to get there, and it's actually really clean and really nice. Now, they have like hair dryers in there and Q-tips, just any type of personal care that you would need that would be in your room or anything like that. It's going to be inside your locker room. Then they have full-on showers. Of course, they have toilets. It's like a bathroom / locker room. It's just, honestly, it's everything to get you prepped for relaxation. And then of course you still also have your beautiful views of the sea as well. And that's one thing I want to mention. This entire spa Has literally views, open views of the ocean, literally from the, I guess, the bow of the ship, and it's beautiful. So I mean, it's a really nice area altogether. And then they also have these little lockers as well. Now, as far as the lockers, they're free, and they pretty much reset when you're done using them. It kind of has the instructions in there, so you know what to do. But they're there, so definitely make sure to use those. Alright, to summarize everything, I will say that I did love this suite. I mean, it definitely was a great purchase for myself. The main selling point for me was the pool. Like, I love swimming, but I hate going to crowded pool decks. And so that was a great place to literally have an empty pool almost to myself almost all the time. And literally, I mean, just to be able to enjoy it. And then the second thing was some of the conversations. I met so many different people from different countries with different accents, and they were all really nice, and we just talked about world events. Now, my cruise was from February 29th to March the 7th, and so, I mean, this was right before the pandemic hit, and so we had some really interesting conversations about how we thought things were going to turn out. And so, I mean, that was a huge selling point as well. Like I said, was just talking to different people without having to scream over loud music. There is music in there, but it's little, like, Oriental music, and it just sounds really nice and calm. And then another tip I would have as well is, like I said, there is water and stuff like that. But if you want anything else besides water, make sure to bring it with you, like maybe in a little water bottle or something, just so you'll have that side drink with you. For me, I brought some orange juice with myself. Now, a quick tip I'll do is, who is this for? Well, if you're like me, you like to get to the pool but don't want to deal with a crowded pool deck, this is for you. If you want a nice little quiet getaway without staying in your room or going to a library, again, this is for you. This is for those people that want to go on a cruise to relax, not necessarily party. If you want to party, if you have a bunch of small kids and you want to have them doing stuff with you the whole time, this is not for you. And so, like I said, it just really depends on your situation. And not to mention, like I said, that this was another solo cruise, and I still enjoyed it even though I was technically on the cruise by myself. So, I mean, even if you're a solo cruiser, this may still be worth your time. Now, as far as my rating, this is definitely going to be a must-do. I mean, you have to do this at least once to say you tried it out. You'll fall in love with it, I promise you. And that's it. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm doing so many different reviews of the Norwegian Breakaway during this time period because I have the free time now. Make sure to check out my other videos I've already done, including, I mean, some of the shows they have. I also did a full ship walkthrough, and I'm going to do a full ship review as well. And then I'll also do another honest solo review for this cruise. And so, I mean, check out all my videos, subscribe, hit the like button, leave some comments. Until then, I'll see you next time. Peace.